All right, so hear me out. What if enlightenment was just you finishing your evolution? So, and everyone comes in to this like life with their own, I don't want to say deficiencies, but I guess like curriculum. Like for example, because not everyone has the same curriculum. I have a good friend, and the shit I trip about, he doesn't trip about. The shit he trips about, I don't trip about. So we basically have to like, if you could look at enlightenment as like a baseline, right? Like basically like a flat line. Your curriculum is going through your childhood, which takes you down, or like let's say each one is like you react to psychological stuff this way, right? Psychological abuse, or you react to people doing this way, right? So each, like you have the bar of enlightenment, and there's like different categories of life that you get triggered by, or like wounds, right? Which creates this like cavity. It creates this like cavity, right? So you're born, so you have enlightenment, and then you're born. I don't know if you're born with enlightenment, but you basically go through shit that you become. And then the unbecoming is filling in the cavity back to like enlightenment. Does that make sense? You get what I'm saying? And then like, so this is my cavity, but then my homie's cavity is like over here, which is like a different area of life that he gets triggered by that I don't get triggered by because I don't have a cavity there. So, because it's like the way I look at it is like, and that cavity is like psychological relativity, where it just like warps space time inside psychological relativity for you. So, like, I'll get triggered and I'll be like, oh my God, whatever. And my homie's like, yo, like, it's not even that big of a deal. Like, just move on. And I'm like, what? It's a huge deal. He's like, no, but like, if you just da 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 da, and then, you know? And I'm like, no, what am I? I'm like crashing out, right? And vice versa. So it's us just restoring that cavity back to where when that shit happens, we have the same reaction that our homies have, and they're not triggered by this shit. You know what I'm saying? You basically become like untriggerable. I don't know. Hear me out. What do you think?